Hey yo ho guys, I hope y'all are doing great tonight. I know I am. I've been kind of busy recently, so that's how life is. I guess minor life updates. I've changed some things in my human sona's appearance, so if I seem more expressive, that might be why. uh, but yeah, so I've just been kind of, doing human things recently, trying to figure out how humans work, all that stuff. Or at least it's all humans work. Child humans are easy to understand. You know, get that game pulled up, yeehaw. Let's go. Alright, let's make sure. Alright, cool. It loaded up all nice and good. Awesome, awesome. Let's go. Alright. Off we go. It's of course going to be a mix of side quests and story this episode, so I'm sure this Criado dude will survive wherever he's been. I don't think we have to worry.
Yes, Captain.
Milo, are you okay? You sounded like somebody was strangling you there. Also, for everybody that's interested, the week I am filming this is double P at EXP and stat gains. So, get your bread, because the double pet EXP stat gains weekend is really good. For example, this firewalking task in Mushu, normally it's 24 health, 40 experience. Look at that. And if I can get into the snacks, snack effects are also doubled. So it's in general a great time to, if you want to bulk build a bunch of pets, play on the double pet EXP weekend. It's good. Like really, really good. But we're not training a bunch of pets because we have one good pet already, so there's no worry. Alright, off we go. Off we go on our adventure. Whoops! Running into trees. That's not good. We don't want to run into trees. Sword! And we'll get a crossbow too, why not? Since we're supposed to be grabbing these anyway. Crossbow. But yeah, in all honesty, you humans lead very interesting lives. Like, I don't understand why you guys just use money. Isn't it enough just to, make sure everybody gets their basic needs met? Everybody works, to what they want to or need to do to make everything... In Phase Society, everybody works to make sure things function. Like, yeah, we have, like, the concept of, like, bartering and exchanges and stuff, but it's nowhere near as clear-cut as what you guys have. It's interesting.
But I have troubles of my own. I have no food to spare, but you look bold. The jungle is lush, there's fruit aplenty. Savage water moles are plenty too. Be
okay,
careful.
we're gonna get berries. What kind of berries, I wonder? What do these berries look like? Okay, what kind of berries are these? Because they're red and round. Normally those are poisonous berries, aren't they? Like, like holly berries and stuff? I know those are poisonous. So is it like, are these poisonous berries? Are we actively trying to poison people?
I've examined Jorge and found it. They went out to gather food, but instead collect some toxins from troggies.
Okay.
I need to study them if I'm ever to find the antidote.
Berries. We getting berries. To be honest, berries sound really good. I'm a big fruit person. Like, fruit is so goddamn tasty. Like, strawberries, delicious. Blueberries, delicious. Raspberries, delicious. Blackberries, delicious. Dragon fruit, delicious. Bananas! Bananas! Delicious. Pineapple! Delicious. Regular apples! Delicious. I don't know, fruit is just nice. I think it's because I have a major sweet tooth, so like, I will go out to eat with my partner. There's this one restaurant we go to. Their dessert portions are like ginormous. I can eat like half of the same dessert in a portion that my partner would only eat about like a quarter of it. That is how much of a sweet tooth I have. So, you know, it's like it's funny. But, you know, I guess that's the reason I like fruit so much, is fruit is not as bad for you, but it still satisfies my sweet tooth. But, yeah, one of the human things I did today was I went and got a haircut, and I got my bangs touched up, so...
Go on, and show him your bountiful harvest.
Which is always nice. I like it. I like it. The feeling of a fresh haircut is just great. It's wonderful. It's amazing. You know, because like your head feels so much lighter. If you know what you want, your face is gonna look good. By the way, oh, hi Alba, good to see you. By the way, my recommendation for getting your haircut, if you want to make it look good consistently, is find one specific stylist you like and stick with them for as long as you can. Because if you do that, you're going to be fine. I have had the same hairstylist for about... $7 years? Yeah, I've had the same hairstylist that I go to currently for about 7 years, and she has never messed up my hair once. Ever. Well, I think there was one time I didn't go and see her, and they wound up messing up part of my hair. So, you know, it was like, oh, okay, yeah. But my current stylist, she's wonderful. And I feel like when you go to a hairdresser, you're not just getting like a hairdresser, you're getting like a little bit of therapist mixed in, I think is the best way I can describe it. You know, you're able to talk with them about stuff that like maybe, you know, you can't really talk about with other people. And, like my hairstylist is always like, "Oh my goodness, you're so mature, you're so well thought, you're so well spoken." And I'm just like, I'm trying my best.
I'm on it. Watch this.
But you know, and I think that's like everything people should learn, is that you just gotta do your best. Life is gonna suck regardless. So just do your best to make life as comfortable as possible for yourself. Because as soon as you do that, life is good. I'm a genius. I can go and collect the stuff while I wait to refresh to go into battle. I am a genius with these side quests, man. Très bien. Ho ho ho. But yeah, you know. I think the key to being comfortable in your own skin is just... It's funny because my human Sona has like 0 social media, absolutely none, and I feel like that's honestly something more humans should consider for their mental health. Because, you know, when you're constantly seeing people living like perfect, ideal lives or looking perfect or whatever, you get subjected to the idea that you need to be that way too, and because you're not, you're a terrible, awful failure of a human being. And when you're able to be separate from that, you feel a lot more confident. Like, yeah, I still have my own issues and my own lack of self-confidence in certain things, but I feel like I'm a lot more comfortable being, you know, being the way I am, because I don't compare myself to other human. Well, any human, really. And I mean, sometimes you do. Sometimes it happens. But the less you do it, the better off you are. You know? Bombs.
I'm on it.
Here we go, have some arson. Although I guess true arson for this game would be using blood flames every fight, but I'm not at a level that I could technically do that, so... Oh well.
Criado's nae here. But look at this. Troggy footprints headed to that cave, and a set of little bootprints among them.
Okay, we got the information on
Must be
Criado.
in the cave. Go now.
Do I have to? Like, do I actually have to? I just want to kill frogs. Kill the fox. But, yeah. Die frogs. There is one next to a beehive. I am considering breaking the beehive. Purely for meme reasons. Not because the bees are actually like a good source of damage. Alright.
Yeah.
There are two troggies named Leap. Because we have the hunter over there that's Leap, and then the warrior over there that's Leap. So I'm not sure which we should refer to as which. Yeet. Legend strike. Oh no. Also, the bird is not doing enough damage to one-shot things anymore. Oh no.
Can't wait, Captain.
This is bad. Hopefully we can get bombs. Bombs are always the answer. I don't care that I hurt my bird. The bird is strong. The bird will survive. Tweet tweet. Okay, I have enough range. We're fine.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll get him. Pew! Pew pew. Pew 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 pew. Alright. Go talk to Jose Sanchez. Oh yeah, Jose. Woo! Yeah, actually, apparently, Pirate101 devs are hosting like a mild speedrunning tournament for like the Guns Gold quest or whatever and doing some stuff in it. But you have to use a freshly created pirate for it, so it's like I'm not deleting any of my other ones just to participate in that competition. It looks cool though. Because it's like a bingo speedrun board. I think they got a little bit of inspiration from like I don't know, whatever challenge YouTubers for games use it. I think Alpharad
Thanks
maybe
for
did
your
one,
help,
but I'm not
man.
sure.
Now I'll extract all the elements of the Troggy toxin so I can counteract the poison plaguing my comrades.
Hehe, poison plague. Tragitoxin. I like the alliteration. Whee! Alright. Off we go! We're going as fast as we can. Yes, we're going into and out of the jungle a lot. So yeah, we'll rescue Criado, because if we do that and we'll finish like these and then we'll rescue Criado, and then if I remember right, Criado makes us go back to where the other side quests are. So if we do this, we'll be fine. Arrows! Okay. Now we'll go rescue Criado. And if I remember right, there's bananas there. So yay! Bananas are good. Especially like if you ever get like an upset stomach, cause I know that like you guys remember the week I was like really sick and stuff. It was to the point where my coughing was so bad and messed up. It wound up messing with my digestive system a lot, so I wound up, you know, not being able to handle like super heavy foods. And as soon as I started getting my appetite back, I was just like, I want bananas. And that was the best decision I ever made. Because bananas are wonderful. There's specifically like a diet you can eat if you're having stomach problems, like for a little while. It's called the Brat diet. I think it's bananas, applesauce, rice, and toast. Yeah, bananas, applesauce, rice, and toast. So if you have an upset stomach, but you think you're going to be able to handle food okay, those are fine.
Help! Save me from these thieves!
Put them fires!
The fires! Put them out, or the troggies will keep coming!
Oh boy, roast monkey. Actually, isn't that how like a disease crisis started at one point? Is like somebody, it was like, you know, eating like bushmeat or something? Here, Bonnie, you go put out fires, Bonnie. I trust you. Don't eat monkey's fault. That's how you get prion disease. No, monkeys. No, I think the eating monkeys was Ebola and Marburg. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Although, yeah, you can get prion disease by eating brains of like any animal that has it. Jeez, they gave him that poison at this level? I didn't know that. For your reference, that's a poison that swashbucklers get in like the level 20s, I think? Level 20s or level 30s. But yeah, don't get prion disease, no matter what cute cat memes that drink the prion disease tell you.
Will do. I'm on it.
Because that is a recipe for disaster. Pew pew! Guns. Man, we've got everything from things you should eat to things you shouldn't eat. Is my audience just a bunch of toddlers? Because I feel like that makes sense given the chaos vibes y'all have. Okay, I'm gonna heal Chantal real quick. Toddlers don't know any better. Yeah, and sometimes it feels like you guys don't. We know better, you just choose not to. Guys! Lamau, kill your own men. Kill your own men, make my job easier. Oh no, 30 damage. Okay. Aw, come on, do they infinitely spawn until the fires get put out? That's dumb. Okay, we got Chantal putting that out, so we'll just have Bonnie target that, I guess. Ghosty boys. Pew pew! Woo! There we go. He's down. Okay. Now we can just start wailing away on this guy. Yeah, lose your dodge.
I'm on
Critical hit, and reduce your dodge. We're just gonna have a field day. It's like, yeah, you're not gonna be able to evade our attacks at all. Or 46. 62, of course.
As you wish.
There we go. 45, because they have high resist. There we go. Got him. Alright. There we go. Alright. Hi,
You
Criado.
have saved me from a fate worse than death, stranger. How can I repay you?
Give me money.
You seek the gold monkey? It is an amazing thing. A great beacon, big as a tree, made of polished gold, shining in the heart of darkness.
Okay, we've heard a different thing about this golden monkey every time they've talked about it. I have a feeling that the golden monkey is going to be something absolutely ridiculous and it's not even going to be actual gold.
You must pass the swarms of bees, subdue dragons,
Bees!
take the poison that coats their skin, and mix it with crimson lotus flowers. The paste you make will drive the bees away. Once past them, look for Gortez's messenger in
Bees!
the ruins beyond. I still say you should turn back.
Bees! Not the bees! Oh my gosh, this is reminding me. I borrowed making the bee paste for my D&D campaign, and what wound up happening is I said that the flowers would kill insects, right? So, you know, the party would have the idea of, oh, okay, we need to, like, get these and, you know, use them to make, like, an insect repellent. And then, our barbarian, who had a habit of eating things he shouldn't have, decided to eat one of them and got a very upset stomach for his troubles. Although I gave him a little bit of leeway and said that he actually wound up, like, sweating out the more poisonous part of it. But he did have to deal with a very upset stomach. Yar. Hello, dog! Good to see you! How are you doing? Okay. Let's do this.
Can't wait, Captain.
Doing fine? That's good! We always like it when people are doing okay. I've been doing pretty good myself. You missed out on the part where I managed to get like a nice hair trim recently, so I'm very happy about that. We just finished saving Criado, and now we're getting Troggy poison. Whee! Alright. Thank you, Bonnie. Girl boss. Oh, Louie trying to take her spot, apparently. Oh, you just barely passed me today. Past where I am. Interesting.
Will do.
We'll have to see if I get caught up to where you are then. Yay, they died. Because I think what I wanna do is I wanna get up to at least before the Golden Monkey Dungeon. I think that's where I wanna get to. Because if I get to about there, I'm in a good spot, you know? You know, I can go a little more, I can go a little less, but that's about where I want to get. Because then that way I can save the long dungeon for, you know, next pirate stream, etc., etc. Bonnie, I'm gonna move you. You're right at the Golden Monkey Dungeon right now, but you're doing side quests. Yeah. I managed to complete most of the side quests, I think, except for, like, the ring one in Flotsam, so I'm gonna go back and do that, probably, before we go to Monkista proper. But for the most part, I'm basically caught up on all the side quests. Leap! Whoop.
Can't wait, Captain.
Okay. Yeah, Bonnie just attacked the beehive. Why not? That'll get him. Yeah, I tend to have like a do side quests as you go approach for my stuff, but that's just because I like completing things. Okay. Now we collect the flowers. Because flowers are nice. Flowers are lovely. I like flowers. Okay. One back there. Cool.
And I mixed this pollen with the druggy poison. Now them bees, they never touch you.
Yes?
Oh, the pest! She smells horrific! Are you sure my shell is not protection enough?
Yes, Louis, because you have squishy bits outside of your shells. I doubt you want to get bee stings on your eyes. I actually wound up getting, when my human Sona was very little, I only got stung by stinging insects 3 times in my entire life. The first time, I was playing soccer, right?
Don't be afraid,
And
man. I'm
basically,
on your side. Gortez,
I had,
he
you know those like
enlarged
water
my
bottles that have
mind,
like the
man.
bendy
I
straw that
wish I had
goes, you know,
words.
into the
He
lid?
said you'd come to take him away. I mean, look around. The hollow Gortez, he's waiting for you at the temple, man. Go to the gate. They'll let you
But
in.
yeah.
The gold monkey. I
Anyway,
can't
as I
describe
was
it.
saying,
You need to see it.
basically it was. Oh, I forgot to go back to the cave. Oh well, we'll get those on the way out. I was, you know, I was talking about the water bottle lid, right? What happened is a yellow jacket got into one of those, that's into that straw, right? Because I had like a sports drink in there. And it wound up stinging me on my top lip when I went to go take a drink because I couldn't see it in there because the straw was like opaque. So I got stung by a yellow jacket on my top lip. Another time, I was hanging out with some kids in my neighborhood, and we wanted to go see if another kid could come out and play. And one of the other kids had a Nerf gun. And so we were at that other kid's house, and we were knocking on the door waiting for them to come out. Turns out they weren't home, and they wound up shooting the grill that was by that kid's front door. Turns out some wasps had built their nest in there, and since I was standing next to the grill, I wasn't even the one who shot it, I got targeted, and as a result I was stung by wasps. And then the final time, I was closer to an adult at that point, where my human Sona was, and I wound up, it was in my own bedroom, which is what was weird. It was in my own bedroom. I wound up stepping on a hornet that was hiding below a pile of clothes. I don't even know how it could have gotten in there at all. So that was an experience. It hurt so bad when that happened. But yeah, it was not a good time. Especially because I was having to go to like a practice thing after I stepped on the hornet. So like I was sitting at the practice thing, ice pack on my foot, ice pack under my foot, leg elevated in a chair. Ugh. But yeah, no, I have a strange thing of I get injured in very weird ways. And then, I get injured in very weird ways, and then I, you know, don't normally get injured. Like, I've done some stuff where, like, I should have gotten hurt, but I didn't, you know? There was, when my human family moved once when I was, you know, a little human child, and basically the house that we lived in before we moved It was like this nice old, it was like this really old 2-story, like, it wasn't like it was like a similar size to like a McMansion, but it was in like the historic district of the town, so it was like a historical house. What wound up happening is, because it was a historical house, the banister for the stairs, little child me could fit through it, right? And so sometimes I would use that to skip sections of the stairs. Or, you know, get down onto like the radiator that was under the stairs, or, you know, near running along the edge of the stairs and hop down onto it during like the summer, so I had a shortcut. McMansion sounds like what Ronald McDonald lives in. I mean, let's be real, McMansions are kinda tacky, and McDonald's is kinda tacky. So, you know, maybe there's something to that. But yeah, so that's what happened there. Anyway, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go give these guys their quest. They deserve it. We're bee protected, we're fine. But yeah, that's, I wound up, hanging for dear life off of the stairs once, and through sheer willpower, Child Me managed to get back on them. Or at least get down from them, I think. Apparently Child Me could monkey bars, while, as I got older, I could not monkey bars for some reason, so... Specifically, it was sideways monkey bars, too. But yeah, that was an experience. I know that your beaver town is doing better. That's good. Building a cute little society of little beavers honestly sounds absolutely adorable. I love it. Hello, here are your quests.
Swords, crossbows, and arrows. They drop
Give
more
me
than
experience.
I knew Mateo could point you in
Thank
the
you.
right direction. My crew and I thank you for
Oh
filling
sweet,
our
all we have
ranks.
left is the gold monkey bananas. That's good. Previous Beaver City died of dehydration because everything was What kind of logic is that? Died of dehydration because it was flooded. Shouldn't that be died of drowning? Oh, that's amusing. That's very amusing. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm still thinking of like... Isn't Sideways Monkey Bars just... No, because it was like... Imagine it's bars high up, and they're like a line that goes in a horizontal direction, not a vertical direction. And they're like parallel to the ground. They're not hanging over your head like other monkey bars. They're parallel to the ground. They drowned so much they became dehydrated. That's big brain. I think Dog has the best explanation. Also, if I remember right, collecting these freaking needles is gonna take forever. Ah. The water pumps were flooded, so there was no... Okay, that makes a little more sense. It's basically the water purification system got messed up. That makes a little more sense.
Yeah.
Pew pew. Aw, he didn't walk right into the trap. That's boring. Because I find it funny when they do that. Also, this battlefield is huge.
Will do.
You've got it.
Yeah, there we go. Whee! Oh, hello, Scorpion. Is that who I think it is? Hello, dog, or should I call you Hilda? Which is your preferred name for me to refer to you as?
Okay, okay. Will do.
Sure, Alba. What advice would you like? I can try and give some. Dog? Okay, gotcha, dog. And yeah, Alba, you can ask for advice. What kind of advice would you like? I can't guarantee I give you good advice, but, you know, we'll see.
Can't wait, Captain.
You've got it.
Pew! Woo! You know what? Sure, let's make it 4. Oh, come on. Yeah, there we go. Ah, you're here for your class quest. Okay. Yeah, the level 15 class quest, right? Oh, that's right, because every class gets, when they get to level 15, they have their class quest. That's right. Yeah, I'm only level 14, so I don't have mine yet, but I'll probably next level up get it. Isaac Shock! You're gonna get Jerry. Ah, yes, this isn't the Witch Doctor level 15 one getting the skeleton minion, if I remember right. Yeah. Funnily enough, I am in a fight with 2 skeletons, so. No, I can't hit anything! I can't hit anything from this area of. Okay, I can hit one thing. All hope is not lost. You're naming him Jerry. Jerry is a good name. I like that. Jerry the Skeleton. If I had a skeleton, I name it. Oh, that's a good question. I don't know what I'd name a skeleton if I had one. A few days ago, you beat Legend of Grimrock 3. Congrats, Zach Shock! Good job. I have no idea what that game is, but if it is very difficult and you got both endings, good job. Scratch's summon is named Barry. Oh, cause Scratch and Sniff. Scratch and Sniff stickers. And they can be berry scented. There we go. That's perfect. Suck. Batakuda. I can't do anything. Bones McGee! Yeehaw! To be honest, something memey I wish they would do is Bones McGee gets a... Combat is kind of hard depending on boss or enemy. The challenging part of it is the puzzles. Ooh, I like puzzles. Puzzles are fun. Cause like, I feel like I like puzzle games, and I like Bones McGee is fun, yes. Love him. But yeah, I've always been kind of a bit of a puzzle girly. You know? I don't know why. Puzzles are fun. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying about Bones McGee. Bones McGee should get a promotion where he looks like a cowboy. Because every time I see the last name McGee, I think, that's a cowboy name. I don't know why, but it just feels like a cowboy game. Okay, and Alba with the advice. Occasionally writes fanfiction. The latest piece you want to write contains a huge spoiler that, while not canon, there's a lot of evidence pointing this may be a truth of a big mystery in the series. Should I not share this? I think it's okay to do that because if it's not confirmed canon yet, and it gets confirmed canon in the future, you just get to go, I called it. You know? Don't worry about potentially accidentally spoiling the original author's story, because it's not going to be your fault if what you thought was going to happen happens, and it could be that their twist was really well foreshadowed. You know? Because if their twist was foreshadowed really well, fanfic writers figuring out and deciding to include it as canon is fine. You know? I don't think you need to worry. Because a good foreshadowing is like a sign of a good series, I feel. Alright, we got 2 out of 3, nice. Alright. Hello, Ratbeard. Ratbeard. Here we go. Okay, they started another fight over here. I'm gonna hop in. Alright. Agility, agility. Trap. Let's go. Icky, you were worried? Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it, because, like, I know that a lot of fan works for, like, other stuff includes, like, headcanons or whatever, so, you know. If you figure out the mystery of a mystery series, I think it just means that it was a very well laid out mystery. If you're able to follow it that well. And be able to solve it yourself. But, yeah. Dang, this Buccaneer be strong. Debuff. Also, go scratch. You are out of wood. Oh no, and your city builder? That's bad, because I know the beavers do not like you for this. The beavers are plotting a coup. You must have chose Born Warrior. Maybe. But oh no, a beaver coup. King's Isle needs to add a beaver race. I would love that. That would be so cute. Your HP is 420. Blaze it! Blaze it! I don't know, I'll check the Buccaneer's level too, because it could be that the Buccaneer is a bit higher level. I think they did in Wizard 101. Oh, okay. I mean, at least Wizard 101 has the beaver race. At least one King's Isle game has it, so it's fine. We'll take it. We take minor wins. Gun. Okay. Oh, he's level 17. Okay, that makes sense. These guys are what? Level 10? Yeah, he's a higher level. That makes sense. I can't do anything. Oh yeah, and he's got like this fancy halberd, I think. Wee. Yay, skeleton! We are the pirates who don't do anything. We just stay at home and lie around. And if you ask us to do anything, we'll just tell you we don't do anything. Oh my goodness, I watched so much VeggieTales growing up, it's ridiculous. You're gonna go promo Mormo. Promo the Mormo. Pomo de Mormo. Also, promo Mormo. Oh, that's a tongue twister. Promo Mormo, promo Mormo, promo Mormo. Ghosties.
I'm on it.
Bum 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 bum. You know what? If something funny I would love to do someday is actually do a cover of the Pirates Who Don't Do Anything. I would love to do that. But then the problem would be, do I do the original VeggieTales version or do I do the Reliant K or I think it was a Reliant K that did it. Maybe it was a different one. But there was somebody who did like a cover on like the VeggieTales Jonah movie CD, and it's like, do I do that one or do I do the no, I got separated from them. Or do I do like the original OG version? Because both are good and both are fun.
Jolly good.
But it's a question of, which one would be more fun? It's like, I like singing, I just don't have the audio equipment to make it sound good right now. But that's okay. That's how life is sometimes. Because I think in terms of upgrades I'd like to do long term, I know that like second monitor is like the top choice. And then after that it would probably be getting like a better microphone. And then I think those would be like my two good, my two good starter updates for gear and stuff.
Okay.
Reckon I will.
Because if I do that, I'm basically set. Ooh, poll for the pirate fans in the chat. Who's the better, or which animation for Musketeers do you prefer? Do you prefer like the more bow-oriented animations? Do you prefer the rifle-oriented animations, or do you like the pistol animations best? Because they all have very different vibes, and all of them kind of like all look really good and really fun when they do stuff. The rifle? Yeah. I think for me, I really like the dual pistol aesthetic for like a gunslinger class, but rifle definitely comes in like a close second. And I also think I like, ooh, an Armada gun. I'm actually going to equip this because as much as Blunderbuss Shot is good, I like the range on the Full Mentor better. If animation is the hook and sword. Ooh, yeah, that makes sense. Also, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move Claw Trap and the heal up. Yeah, because those are much better than this. So I'm going to move this down here. Yeah, I think we got our power sorted. The rifle, yeah, the rifle animations are really nice. Please, sir. Sir, can I have some more? Can I have this quest done, please? I think for other weapon animations, I like the long sword, like short sword combo on swashbucklers. Like, I know it isn't like, I know that like you want to play like the melee hybrid ones, and yeah, the melee hybrid classes are like, the melee range hybrid is like the most meta or whatever because you can run burst fire with it, but I like the tradition of just having two swords.
Yeah.
But yeah. I think what's fun though, I think pirates should add like more fun, unique kind of weapon classes. I feel like that would be really fun. Or like, just like more unique weapon animations, because I bet you could make like a bunch of money off of that. Like maybe, because I know that they've like reskinned like dual blades as like lead pipes and stuff, and I wish that's stuff they do more of. dual dagger. Yeah, the dual daggers on the swash is so good. Or like the longsword and a dagger. I don't know. I just like that aesthetic a lot. I think that's kind of it, is I'm somebody who's all about aesthetics. So, you're back, you have coffee. Ooh, coffee. I'm actually not a coffee drinker. I don't care for it that much. But I do like tea a lot. Tea's probably my favorite thing to drink. Oh my gosh, I just realized that, like, were those two watching my stream? Because they were like just standing there for a little bit, and then I looked and I saw that I had 6 viewers. I'm like, what? And then it went back down to 4 as soon as they started moving again. So I'm like, oh, are they? Were they tuning into my stream or something? Guess you can say the same thing about you, but you used to stay up late. Listen, sometimes I am very fortunate that when I attended college, I never had to pull an all-nighter. What is going on? Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I was fortunate that I never had to pull an all-nighter. And the thing is that tea, no matter how much caffeine content tea has, it never makes me jittery. But I had a cold brew one time, and it was like a cold brew shake from somewhere. So it was like, you got your sugar, you got coffee, and all that. And I was so shaky when I had that. It was not a fun experience. I do not recommend it. You just like staying up till 1 or 2 a.m.? I mean, like, if you need to, or like, you know, you have a reason to, like, if your wake up time's later, stay up as late as you want, as long as you're making sure you get between 6 to 7 hours of sleep. Cause like, I know I need at minimum 6 hours of sleep to function, otherwise I'm terrible. And the thing is my sleep schedule shifts depending on what time I have to be awake by. So, you know, like it's weird because if I know I have to be up early and I've had a sleep schedule where I stay up late and wake up late, if I know I have to be up early, what winds up happening is I just wind up staying up the entire time and not really sleeping at all. But normally then my sleep schedule starts fixing itself up, so, you know. Yeah, I usually sleep from 1 or 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. No, they killed Barry! Oh no! Rip Barry! Barry! Barry the Battabus! Please, sir, just one drop of synergy, please. I'm healing myself. I don't care. I'm being selfish. Go ahead, Buccaneer. Kill the thing. Oh, you can't. You couldn't kill it. F. Witch Doctor coming in for the kill, though. Whee! Alright. Let's just...
It took you long enough, but the task is done. We have our needle.
Ah! Okay. Now I just gotta beat big shield dudes. Come here, big shield dude. Don't target that anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Bonnie cannot target these things with her AoE. That's weird.
Hi.
Yeah, we'll do this. There we go. Okay. I forgot how much I don't like these quests. Because they can take forever to complete. Specifically the ones to like get the sewing materials is the worst. Gosh darn, Monty! Also, I stole one of your guys' guns, haha. It's my gun now. You're not taking my gun. At least not my digital gun. I don't own a real gun. Alright. Come on. Come on, Ghosty Goose. Come on. Come over here. Do Archfey even have guns? If we do use them, they're imported from the human realm and modified with magic, so... We didn't invent them, you guys did. But... hello, dog. Bah.
This thread be more than good enough. The ambassador will be happy, no doubt.
Thank goodness. Okay. We have the other ones we need to do, but they're like really far away. So.
Yes. That's
Oh. Okay. Since I've reached nautical level 15, I can't send people on nautical EXP farming tasks anymore. Oh no. But it's okay, because I think we'll level up, won't we? Yes, okay. Level 15, woo!
Well now, it seems to me it's time you got some real schooling. Come see me if you're not too busy.
Okay.
Oh,
The captain is inside the pyramid, meddling with things that should be left alone.
If you Womba went to help mighty Gortez children in the pyramid, but he has been gone long time.
Okay.
Please, find
which...
brother, pirate.
What do we want to do? Do we want to do story or the class quest first? Because if we do story, I'm also going to be doing side quests while I'm there. Class quest? Okay. We got one vote for class quest. Because I can always port back to like the beach and then come back here anyways. It's not like I'm bound by one or the other really. So I think we got to vote for class quests. I think Musketeer's class quest only gets them like one extra range though, which I guess though could be helpful with how big the battle boards are getting, so we'll do that. Yeah, at specific levels, your class will get specific side quests to do that unlock your powers. So if you get one, do it. Hello, Musketeer's Roost. Also, I think I need to upgrade some of my gear because I'm not using Walk-in Shadows at all. So I want to kind of swap it for something else. So I need to sell a lot of things. Okay.
Pirate, I hear you're an up-and-coming marksman, are ya? Seems to me about time you learned how to charge your own lightning powder. Round here, we don't stand for them fancy chemicals Armada types use. We charge our lightning powder the old-fashioned way, with lightning. You'll need some raw materials for the powder. Get those from Lucius Fox down in Gullet. Next, you'll need a storm shock. What for? Why, to fly through lightning clouds and charge the powder, of course. The charm will keep you safe.
Woo! We're gonna do some unsafe stuff. Sending a child to do something incredibly unsafe. We love to see it. Okay. Time to sell things. We have a lot of things that I can't use. Does this involve arson? No, we're flying into lightning clouds. No arson here. Sorry to disappoint. Just as children can catch a god in Pokemon. Very true. I'm gonna keep the blunderbuss in case I want the extra power. But I can sell everything else. Also, let me see if I have any 15 gear in my storage, because I think I do. Is that an OSHA violation, underage labor, or child endangerment? Child endangerment, because we don't work for him. No, is it in my regular bank? No. Okay, I think on my main pirate I have some level 15 musketeer gear that I want to send in. So I'm gonna go do that real quick, and then we'll do the class quest. Because I think I have some 15 to 20 gear that I want to send in, so I'm gonna plop those in. And you guys get to see my max musketeer, so there you go. And take on a criminal organization. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Time to shared bank some stuff. I actually at least get to show the function of the shared bank at this point. So, okay. I do have the level 30 bug spring, which I want to send. 55, 60 dot. That's a 25 that I should probably send. Oh, that's what I wanted to get. This is the stuff I wanted to send out there. 20. That's level 20 as well, but it's not as useful, so I'll just send that one. If it's above level 25, I'm not going to send it. Yeah, I'm basically getting all the good stuff at level 20. Yeah, okay. There we go. So yeah, now you know how the shared bank works, where it's basically you can take things from one pirate, put it to another, and you're gonna have all the good stuff. Okay. I think I'm gonna grab level 15 and level 20 gear for myself. Let's see what we got. Okay. That's 25, so we'll take that. 20, 20. 20. Everything I'm getting is like level 20, and I'm gonna have to dye it too. 20 and 25. Get a 20 eye patch. Get all the level 20 stuff. Because I think what's going to happen is we're going to be getting this build up together at level 20. Okay, there we go. Alright. So I think, since we're level 15, I think we're probably going to go buy some equipment. Because I don't particularly care for the Troggy helmet right now. So I think we're probably going to just swap that off with stat gear. I think we'll keep the Musketeer's uniform. And we need to get some new boots and stuff. So, shopping! Let's see what the bazaar has. Alright, let's go. Okay, headgear. Level 15! Accuracy and will, Accuracy is right. Do they really not have any agility boosting headgear for muskets? Dang. I guess we're gonna be sticking with this then. Okay, so musket has slim picking options right now, jeez. Let's go for the boosted. Yeah, let's go for these. I think we're gonna do the... I like the white boots. I think that looks fun. Then... weaponry, I think we're good on. I like the totem we have. I'm not gonna swap that out. Okay. Accuracy and health. Or I can do accuracy and weapon power, or accuracy and magic resist. I think I'm actually just gonna stick with what we have. And we're gonna stick with the ring we have. Okay. So really, we haven't made a big upgrade at all in terms of what gear we're using, but that's okay. And we're gonna go dye shop our level 20 look, I think. Because I think the level 20 look is what we're gonna stick with for a long while. Okay. I like the black hat, but we're gonna change it to a teal feather, because that looks classy. And I want a teal jacket with black. You forgot there was a dye shop? Yeah, there is. Okay. Then since the pants are black, I think we're gonna go with white boots again, because the white boot... I like white boots. I think it's a fun aesthetic. I could also go for gray boots maybe, but I think the white boots would look better. So yeah, there we go. That's gonna be our level 20 look. And we can like pick the accessories and stuff when we get there. Okay. Also, oh yeah, since we're level 20. I wasn't doing more moves you'd be there so quickly.
I'm here for you.
Yeah, no, because it's like the dye shop just helps you get the look you want.
At your command.
I know that Santorana's hat is gonna be like a long-term thing on my build for sure. Oh yeah, I'm gonna see if I have any furniture I can sell. Yeah, I have a bunch of like crappy furniture. Stop eating up my backpack space. Thank you. And I think I literally made back what I spent on dyeing my items through selling the furniture, so there we go. Alright, now we're gonna head to Gullet, because we're gonna get stuff to make lightning powder! How fun. 'Cause who doesn't love, you know, lightning? In all honesty, I actually really do like thunder and like thunderstorms and stuff. I don't know why, it's just very relaxing weather to me. But yeah, no, it's in Skull Island, and like the Outlaws Outfit building, the dye shop is. And in all honesty, the dye shop prices are really reasonable, and it's gold, so like you're not spending crowns to re-dye your stuff. So if you want to have a good look, but you don't have crowns to do stitching, dye shop can probably help you at least get your outfit in the color palette you like. But because the clothes drops you get from fights are just random colors that are on your flag. So, you know, this is, you know, like this was dyed red because that's the main color of like the pirate I got it on. But since you can re-dye the stuff, it doesn't matter as much. But yeah. They just said you shall not pass to me, and I just walked around them. Oh my gosh, that's great. It's like, you shall not pass! And it's like, you're not Gandalf, you can't tell me what to do. Oh yeah, since I've hit level 15, I think it's time for some promotions. At least for everybody that's like level 10 or less. Or level ups. You're 13, you're 10. Okay, I'm gonna belay your order. Get you to level 12. 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 Okay. Scrapper?
What is it, Captain?
Scrapper.
Ready for order.
Scrapper. Scrapper.
Yes, Captain. I'm here for you, Captain.
Alright, there we go. Now go sail, Wing Chun. Get me that sweet, sweet nautical experience. To be honest, I'm thinking about like which world I think has my favorite aesthetic. I like how Cool Ranch deviates from the normal pirate style, so if you want to play more of like a generalized smuggler character, Cool Ranch could be fun, or if you just like the cowboy aesthetic. Skull Island has like the classic pirate looks. Marleybone does a little bit more with like, you know, more soldiery. Yeah, Marleybone has like the soldier looks, and I like that a lot.
You're in luck. I just restocked my supply. You're going to charge it yourself? I see. That's awfully, well, brave is the word I suppose I'd use. Given present company, anyway.
If I wasn't a child, would you say fucking crazy?
Yeah, that ain't the word I was thinking of.
Let Ratbeard swear.
Well, Captain, if you're in a hurry to be electrocuted, let's go get a storm shark's tooth.
What does this discount Morgan Freeman? The thing is the voice acting in this game is actually really good. Like, they put all of their effort into it. Also, his voice isn't as deep as Morgan Freeman's. I guess that's why you said discount, though. But yeah, I know that there's a Twitter account that like talks about the voice actors for Pirate and Wizard 101. I don't think it is. You're not boost fuel. His name is Lucius Fox. Or did you see another player with like the name Morgan Freeman around? Because I know that that was really fun for people to do in the start of the game. Because I know some people pick names that are super memey. Lucius Fox is a character in The Dark Knight played by Morgan. Oh, okay. 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 That makes sense. No brain cells. Oh, wait. I forgot. I had stuff at the Isle of Doom docks. I could just teleport there. I knew that keeping my marker at the docks would be a surprise tool that would help me later. I'm so smart. Treasure chest! Woo! Oh man, I'm invisible. And now I'm visible. And then I disappear in a poof of smoke. And now I'm visible. And then I fired. And then I missed. And then I fired again. And I missed. But yeah, again, as I've said before, Sierra, this game is full of references, both to pop culture, historical figures, songs, all of that. So, you know, if there's a reference you catch that I don't, well, there you go. Okay, let's get this tooth.
Watch this.
Let's get this bread. And bread sounds really good right about now. Like a nice fancy bread loaf with butter and jam. I'm very food motivated. But then again, so are a lot of things. A lot of us are very food motivated. In both our mischief and getting things done. Because, like, you know, if you have, like, a brownie or something living in your house, if you give them, you know, like, food, or if you give them food and stuff, they'll be very happy and they'll keep doing the nice things for you. And, you know, some fey drown kids who get too close and eat them. I don't. That's because I'm mostly dealing with human adults. I will confirm, though, I have never eaten a human child. I've gone on record with this several times. Woo! Storm Shark! Go, Louie! Crab Rave! Oh my gosh, that would be really fun. Get a bunch of musketeers together and have Louis and like the crown shop version of him and Burgess Lathro all together and then throw a crab rave.
Well, that's that. Let's go look for a lightning cloud to fly into now. I can't believe I just said that.
Also, Bonnie, technically wasn't this guy your mentor? Are you really surprised he's having us do this? Because if so, I doubt you know the guy that well at all. One 1-800-WE-NEWMAN. Woo! Blue fruit. 1 fruit, 2 fruit, red fruit, blue fruit. Whee! Oh man, I'm almost done with my tea. Sad. There we go. But I was smart and I got water. Yeah, pro streamer tip, if you are prone to getting thirsty while you game, just keep 2 drinks. Just keep 2 drinks at your desk at all times. If you do that, you will ensure that you probably never get thirsty. And then when you get up on your break, you can go and you can refill your drinks and stuff. Oh, okay. I have to go fly through lightning clouds, that's right! Alright, there's one. Whee!
Well, I'll be blinkered. We survived. Some of the powder kegs are already sparking, Captain. 3 more times should do
Alright.
for all.
Whee! Deus Volt. Deus Volt. Deus Volt. We do not care about you stupid monkeys. Cut your road, take me home. Yes, because my ship is the Zealous Paladin. Duh. Oh man, speaking of guns and paladins. Speaking of guns and paladins, there was this hot to the place. I have a lot. The Nimble Vanguard. Ooh, I like that. That's like good. That's good visual imagery, dog. It's like, yes, you're rushing to the front lines to protect them. I like that. I think it's fun because, like, if you're somebody who's heavily into, like, roleplay like I am, how your pirate names their ship says a lot about their personality. You know? And I mean, sometimes, yeah, you stick with, like, the default name or whatever because you don't care, but I think it's more fun to, like, give names that suit your character. And I mean, sometimes I go for meme names or I just like, oh, that sounds good, let's pick that one. But I always like my character's final ships to, like, reflect a little bit of, like, how I want the character to feel, I guess. Because character vibes are very important to me. He's invisible. Where is he? Oh no! Your mind goes adjective noun. Yeah, that makes sense.
So, you made it back, eh? Yep. Nothing raises your hair quite like your first charging flight. Good job, pirate.
Yay, validation! Alright, now we have +1 range. The sniper power gives you +1 range with any gun weapon. Also, give me double tap. Woo! Okay. Do I have any practice points? No, I don't. Okay. Here, you can take my level 10 boots. Alright, and now we're gonna go back to the Isle of Doom. Teleport. There we go. And now we're gonna go to those elevator cranes, and we're just gonna see how much we can do in there. Wee. Wumba. Because everything else that we have to do is like in those gold mine, in those like tunnels, so. Also, is it just me or do the fingers on, like the last 3 fingers on our character models, are they just like permanently fused together? Because that's how it looks to me. Which I guess makes sense if characters are only like using guns, so you only have to really have the trigger finger be separate. But it still looks weird. Poly count saving be like, true! And I mean, unless you're on a, like one of the surfboard style mounts like this one, you really don't notice. Besides, if they decide to not focus on the hands, they can focus on adorable faces, like this one. Alright. Through the bees! And I think on the adjective noun naming, I think that a lot of the ships just do that already. Alright, here we go! Ups-a-daisy! Now, if I remember right, you can find chests around here. There can be one back in that area, or there can be one over here. My hidden secret senses were tingling. Okay, yeah, we have to go up anyways. I think. Yeah. Alright, through the plundered tunnels. But we're not gonna defeat troops right away. We're instead gonna do side quests because I like doing side quests. Here we go. But yeah, as I was saying earlier with like regarding the guns and paladins, there's a homebrew D&D supplement that someone made that gives every single D&D 5th edition class a gun-based subclass. And it's honestly really cool. I think the only one in there that I had a bad experience with was the Powder Blood Sorcerer, and that was just because of how that player tended to play, more so than any issue with like the actual aesthetics of the class itself, you know? Ah! How dare you! Let me run by you in peace! Yeah, Bunny, you hit those 3. Woo! This.
Yeah.
Okay, Overwatch! Overwatch 2! Overwatch 3! And Bear Trap. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Louie, move up. Bonnie, just get the one with 110. Yeah, fights against the Musketeers really tend to drag out because, like, your resistance is basically equal with each other. So it's kind of just like, okay, how do we get the most damage through? You just enter Plural Cells just as you finish your business there. Yes, the timing is flawless. Orb. Orby. Lorbo. Ooh, I know. Good question for the non-Pirate 101 players in the chat. Out of the characters you've gotten to see dialogue for and such so far, who has been your favorite? It could be in terms of sassiness or anything else, but I want to hear opinions. I think I'm going to specify favorite companion that I have with me, because I think that's important. You know, you gotta distinguish it. Hello, Wamba. Wamba.
You have come from Umba. This is good. Now you can help Wamba.
Alright, what do you need us to do?
Mighty Gortez. But you, gather up fruit and arrows and meet Wamba back here.
I'll do that after I do this. You're finally about to promote more Mo. Yay! More Mo. Your favorite companion would be Ratbeard. It's such a grooveful and always a head-on approach. Yes. I like it because, like, it's nice because Ratbeard isn't dumb, he's just really headstrong. You know, he's like, oh yeah, we can, like, totally blow this up, but we need this stuff first, type deal. And I think that's really, that's a really fun part of his character, is that he's headstrong, and he does all that, and, you know, he's, like, not the sharpest tool in the shed, but at the same time, he's not super duper mega ultra dumb. I definitely think most people will always say that it's like Ratbeard or Bonnie Ann that's their favorite, but I'm very partial to, like, I think my top 3 would be Subodai, the Swashbuckler Starter Companion in first place, then Bonnie Ann, and then Ratbeard as, like, my top 3 favorite companions.
You are not welcome! The children of Gortez guard this place with our lives! Now you are paid!
Ooh, Old Scratch is your favorite. Makes sense, you're a big witch player. But yeah, Old Scratch's personality is pretty cool too. You know, mystical kind of like talking characters are always like a good baseline, you know, to have. And it's fun that you have a character in your crew that knows about the occult and stuff if you're not a witch doctor too, which is helpful. You know? I feel like with the Everybody companions, they worked really well to try and like make sure that, you know, you get a good variety in the personalities, and if you don't pick a class that gets companions that have something, you know, you still get something good for them. Like, you know, Ratbeard is a good tank, Bonnie Ann is good ranged DPS, Old Scratch does the, you know, spell support and stuff. You play Privateer and more often, but you just really like using Scratch and talk. Yeah, no, that's fair. I think that's, you know, Scratch is a good companion, and Scratch is very useful on basically every class but Buccaneer, and that's not Buccaneer's fault, it's just how the class is designed. Go Bonnie! Go Bonnie! Go Bonnie! But yeah, I was asking the non-pirate fans based on what they've seen of the companions so far, but I suppose that, you know, for them it's hard to pick a favorite when we haven't been spending too long with all of them.
Okay.
We move here, Bonnie, move here. Epic hit! Woo! Scratch is useful for Buccaneer. Okay, if you're running Blood Flames Buccaneer, I can see it, but I don't see a lot of Buccaneers running Blood Flames is my thing. Oh, you're a Pirate101's fan, not non-Pirate 101 fans. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry. You guys responding is still fine. Like, I'm not gonna get mad at you guys if you mishear me or something.
Can't wait, Captain.
Critical. Boom. Double tap! Double tap! Oh! The chains! The chains have been unlocked, boys! I've been unleashed. Okay. Okay, I've used the... Oh, there's a group plunder chest over there and I don't have anybody with me. I am mad. I am sad. Hey Milo, come here. Thank you. Nautical experience is important. Whee! But yeah. Once again, I love Pirate 101's kind of sense of aesthetic, I suppose. Because, you know, there's a flavor for everybody. If you're a weeb, get your gear from Mushu. If you like more of like a military vibe, Marleybone has good stuff. Traditional pirate vibes, you always got Skull Island. Cowboys and cowgirls, pick Cool Ranch. Aquila is ancient Greece, but let's be real, the Aquila gear looks so... The Aquila gear, besides the robes for witch doctors, looks ugly. That is my controversial opinion. Is ancient Greece's whole thing is cool robes and stuff, and the fact that, you know, they try to replicate ancient Greece's armor and stuff, and it doesn't look good. I don't know why. It just doesn't look good to me. So, like, if you're a witch doctor and you're running the Aquila gear as your aesthetic, it makes sense, like the cool hooded robed mage archetype, but I don't understand the appeal on other classes. Maybe Buccaneer, I guess I could see. Or like Privateer, but even then I'm just like, not my thing. You like the gladiator? Well, see, that's the thing, is that, like, yeah, it's kind of cool, but it's not my aesthetic, is I think my problem with it. I feel like the problem with the gladiator style gear is that you're locked into the gold coloring for it, and then your flag colors are only really used as accents. And I just don't care for that. It's kind of my problem with it. But you know, I don't work as a character like outfit designer. I guess I can't really 100% speak for everybody, you know. Or I shouldn't claim to have like expertise in character design or anything, because I don't. I just know what aesthetics I like. Woes. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna fight one of these guys. Wait for the arrows to respawn. Oh, speaking of gladiators, we found a game called Gladius. Okay, interesting. What's that game like? The game's 20 years old this year? Dang! Old one. Old school.
Yeah.
Guns. Yeah, it's fun. I like hearing about like other games and stuff. I don't know why. It's just fun for me. Ooh. Alright, there we go. Prestigious thickest down. Oh, there's two of them. Okay. Neither of my trick shots are gonna hit all of them, so I think I'm just gonna go for bombs. You move forward, Bonnie do this, done. Bombs! Critical hit. Scatter blast. Oh yes, get the chain off. Breaking these chains. Arrows? Okay, now we just gotta go talk to Wamba! Alright, so for Gladius, you are running school gladiators and you're gonna summer trip. Ooh, okay, that sounds fun.
What you need?
I always like it when you can kind of customize your characters. Like, I also like them being characters, but, you know, sometimes you just gotta have, like, your fun little army sim game. And I remember getting my hands on, like, Fire Emblem Awakening, and I replayed that so many times. So it was fun for me, because, like, I like having like action, like character interactions and stuff, you know. It was fun. Plus having a self-insert character also helps, but you know, it's whatever.
Intruder, you will identify yourself and surrender. Comply
and
or
now you feel
be
like playing Fire Emblem
terminated.
Engage. Yeah, they released like Engage and 3 Houses for the Switch. I just don't have the money to buy them. Lucas Arts. Oh, okay. Cool. But yeah, I've heard opinions about Engage. Specifically regarding the character designs, and I've seen some of the character designs, and some of them I like, some of them I'm just kind of like, what is even going on here? You know? But I think that's kind of just how it is sometimes, because art direction kind of just determines how things are gonna look, and sometimes you get good stuff, and sometimes you get bad stuff. Toothpaste. Yeah. The main character does have toothpaste vibes. It's a mid-story, but the characters are well written. That's good. I think my thing is that, like, I don't care if, like, the story is all big and epic and has epic stakes and stuff. It's really the characters that carry a story for me. You know, I will engage in dumb, stupid stories if I like the characters that are involved in it type deal. You know? Lots of don't judge a book by the cover of the characters. Okay. I dig those vibes.
Will do.
Yes.
Here, we'll move Bonnie in up front. But yeah, that's kind of my vibe. It's like I like a lot of things. And actually, I think we will be able to get to the the Gortez fight tonight. Nice. Or like get to the start of the dungeon and, you know, all that stuff, which is good. The gameplay for Engage is fun. Yeah, because like don't you get access to like older lords and stuff and you get to like use their skills with like other characters? I think that's the main gimmick for Engage. Which, if so, poggers. Ah! How dare you! Well, I can see the range. It's like interesting. E. But feather user specific crystal climb for the whole Gortez area. Really? I didn't know that.
You have not complied. You have not won. We do
not, child.
Well, they breaks down, though, if you hit them hard enough. Come on, Captain, let's get back to the
Bash them in the head with a rock. Really, was it the crystal cave, I think, maybe? That makes sense to me.
Now we have fruit and arrows. The stupid clockworks cannot win now. That you tell Umba that Wumba is fine. Tell him Wumba is a mighty warrior.
Okay, I think what we're gonna do is I'm actually gonna port back to the Doom docks and we're gonna turn in the side quests and then we're gonna run back in. I think that's what I would like to do. Alright, here are your statues.
Thank you ever so much, Pirate. You have advanced the frontiers of knowledge. The least I can do is offer you a stupendous reward.
You know, you're a chill monkey. There are a lot of monkeys in this that aren't chill, but you are a chill monkey. You know, I find it interesting, like, because, like, I like sometimes looking at, like, other games and, like, converting their currencies over. In Pirate101, you get pretty rich by D&D standards. Because, like, you know, I think I don't remember how much gold it is per day to live a comfortable lifestyle, but, like, you do one fight in Pirates and you're basically there. You know? It's nice.
You've helped the tree and saplings escape a dark curse. Balance is restored. Go forth, but be wary. In the jungle, magic is everywhere.
Welcome to the jungle. That's literally the quest we're working on. Oh my gosh, I did not plan for my stream title to match that. That's gold. I'm running into cannons. Of course, it's always the cannons. Man, the cannons!
What is it, Captain?
Yes.
Nautical experience, yummy. Ooh! Money! Only 5 gold, really? Okay. Hi, Wumba.
Wumba is fine? Good. Mighty warrior? Wumba will be.
Oh, it was for one of the dungeons. Oh, dang.
You are worthy, but are you ready?
I don't know.
Prepare yourself, hairless one, for you.
Okay. I don't think we have enough time to do this.
I will meet you with
So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. Oh, okay, we have the Golden Wheel quest. That unlocks as soon as you get Gortez open. So let's do that. So that way we don't have to do it later. I think that makes sense. So yeah, we'll do this. We'll do this quest and then I think we'll end stream.
Gortez, he's a great leader, a strong leader. His soul may be mad, but his mind is clear. Gortez cast me out of the temple because I'm unworthy, man. If I can give him gold, the golden wheels from under the temple,
I like how he's
I'll
a hippie.
myself. But how's that gonna happen, man? Am I gonna get them?
You just finished Gortez. Nice.
Look at me, I'm a little frog. But you...
This take on the song, Welcome to the Jungle, has the best opening of the rest of the song is very mid. Ooh.
If I don't get the wheels, he'll leave me behind, man.
That's a hot
Zap
take.
The hollow men in the tunnels under the great ruins. They have the
What a fun
golden
hot take
wheel.
nonetheless. Man, I'm trying to think, do I have any music hot takes? I don't really think I do. But I think that's because, like, I am willing to listen to a little bit of everything. Yeah, if you have some holographic lectures to the opening group. Yeah! Frog be simpin'. Hopper might be simpin'. Do we agree? Hopper simpin'? Yeah, I don't think I have any like super controversial music opinions, just because I listen to a little bit of everything. So I don't really like tend to judge people for their music tastes really, because, you know, everybody's gonna like what they like. I guess controversial to where my human self grew up is country music is only good if it isn't trying to appeal to the masses. Like generalized pop music. Like, the female country artists of I am gonna kill my husband is better than whatever, like, pop stuff some male country artists come up with. Because they're weird. Gosh, that reminds me of this video of, like, it was this actual, like, southern dude reacting to this, this girl who was like, I want to come to the South. You know, like, the South that, like, Luke Bryan sings about. And he was just like, Luke Bryan does not represent us. And it's just like, that's true. He is, like, a very specific type of Southern. Your favorite genres are power metal, Eurobeat, and gaming music. Oh, Sierra, we have another Eurobeat fan in the chat. I listen to a lot of gaming soundtracks, actually, so I agree that, like, game music is really good. I feel like it's a good, like, background thing to put on if you're, like, focusing on a task or something. I think... Screw the Eurobeat, give me your power metal artist list. Game OSTs and the Friday Night Funkin' songs are for me. I mean, Friday Night Funkin' is a game, so, you know, game soundtracks makes 100% sense. I'm trying to think, what game has my favorite soundtrack? I think I'd have to go with, like, either Xenoblade Chronicles 1 or Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Both of them have amazing soundtracks, and I genuinely can't pick which one I like over the other because both of them have so many bangers in them. Like, so many bangers. Let's see. Devil May Cry 5 has your favorite song. Interesting. Let me think. I think if, like, I have to pick out from, like, Dragon Force. Okay, I recognize Dragon Force. Dragon Force is good. I mean, I listen to a lot of, like, fantasy, like, style metal bands. I listen to a lot of well, to be honest, I listen to a lot of Ailstorm. But that's just because it fits my aesthetics so well. I also I actually surprisingly listen to a lot of pop music. I also really like electro swing as a genre too. But again, I kind of listen to just about anything as long as, like, I find the lyrics tolerable and the backbeat tolerable.
With these, Gortez won't leave me behind. I'll prove I'm loyal to him, and you prove you're brave.
Woo! And we got the title Doom Islander because we completed all these side quests. Mwahahaha. All right. It's 10 minutes early. And well, you know, I'd maybe be like, hey, maybe we could do like the Gortez dungeon tonight. I don't know if we should, because I do have to be up early-ish tomorrow and I don't want to have stream last for too long. So I think we're probably going to end things here, because I did say that I wanted to get like to the Gortez dungeon as a stopping point. So I think this is where we're going to end things off. Is that okay with everybody? Okay? Alright, we got an okay. That's good. Alright then. Well, with that, thank you guys for coming and watching. I really appreciate it. It was fun getting to chat with all of you as per usual. Next stream on Monday is going to be either Hyper Light Drifter or Skullgirls Mobile. I haven't decided yet. I normally kind of decide that like day of. So we'll see what we're going to do. And as a final little message, see you guys next time. Bye!